Hi, everyone. Well, I hope your weekend is starting off wonderful. I hope it's much better than the first 10 days of October. But I thought it would be a good idea to check in and fun. This is for entertainment purposes only. Fun to check in to see where we're at in this crazy October energy of frightening, hold on to your hats, and disgusting theme words. Those were the words that I got for the month of October. So I thought, where are we in this section? Now, in my opinion, we've already had a bunch of disgusting stuff come out. Made me disgusted what I was seeing playing out from our president, but only my opinion. So where are we this month? So far, 10 days in, what is coming? Well, the stank is coming. You thought it was stinky already? Nope, it's going to get worse. So when I checked in, the first two words that I heard were, I can only remember devastating right now. Distraught and devastating. And those are key words, which you'll hear about in a minute. But when I checked in, my nose curled up, and so the stink is rising. And when I looked for the source of this stink, this stench, what I saw was the sewer lines under DC were beginning to fill up. They were beginning to rise. They were beginning to bubble and boil, and toil and trouble is coming. And all the shit in the sewer was just pouring into the streets of DC. Now, you can interpret that yourself, right? It's all coming to the surface. The shit is coming to the surface. And then I just switched my focus. I thought, let's just do a little check-in. And as soon as I had Trump in my vision, focused on Trump, I got a really sharp, pinpointed pinprick in my heart, and I saw him collapse. Now, could be metaphorical, I've seen him collapse and be in devastating shape before, and it has yet to come true. So we'll just, of course, once again say, cover my ass for entertainment purposes only, and perhaps I'm only projecting. But that pinprick in the heart was very kind of shocking. It hurt. So we'll see. I did see him collapsing. Now, I did a quick check-in on the UK, UK politics, Parliament, because I know I have one friend out there and I never check in on you guys. So what I saw was kind of hilarious. Checked in, and the first thing I got was ridiculous, and then I heard dun, 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 and saw this whole Boris Johnson Parliament Brexit thing was like a circus. Everyone was bouncing around. It was a total circus. It was a hilarious scene. And when I brought Brexit into focus, I heard it won't last and saw some fire, like it's going to burn itself out. Okay, so what I also got was what's happening in the UK is, as far as your phase transition into the new age, you're in the beginning stages, kind of like where we were when Trump was first elected. You're in the circus stage. Trump, it was the circus stage. Now he's at the height of his evildoership. And it may very well last. He may get elected, but he's on the rise to his most heinous evildoership, right? But you guys in the UK are still in an immature circus stage. You have a little ways to go, but Brexit's going to burn itself out. It isn't going to last. But so just, get some popcorn and cotton candy and enjoy the ride. Okay, moving on. So I decided to pull a couple of I Ching cards to just ask for the overall theme or energy that's going to come through from our political system. The two cards that wanted to be heard were absolutely, absolutely perfect. And all the cards that I got were in reverse. So it's everything the opposite of what I'm going to read on these cards. So for our political system, the first card that wanted to be heard was 58, which is the joyous, but remember in reverse. So it's everything the opposite of happiness, delight. I need my glasses. I'm so tired. And if I'm looking tired and you thought, yeah, I'm looking tired and weird, and I thought a little glam would work, it's not working. My eyes are so blurry. You know, you can't get like the sleep out. I can't see. So here goes the old lady glasses. Lovely. Okay, everything the opposite of. This is for our political system. Happiness, delight, open communication and interaction, goodwill, and friendly persuasion. Second card that wanted to be heard, 27. It's called Corners of the Mouth, but everything the opposite of nourishment, health and well-being, providing for others, balance, and nurturing the mind, body, and spirit. Well, that describes the American political system, or any political system, to a T, does it not? Okay. Then the card I pulled for Trump, just what is his theme, like right now, what's happening? I pulled card 3 in reverse. What is that? The only word you need to say is chaos. So there, chaos. Chaos for Mr. Trump. We'll continue. Okay. And then I was done and I was about ready to make this video, and it struck me like, oh, do the hexagram. I totally forgot to pull a hexagram because I thought, oh, I don't want to make this a long ordeal, but I'm glad I did. And I'm shocked I did. So we are in for a wild ride. The hexagram that I pulled for this month is 51. And in my mind, I was thinking it was the ting or the cauldron, and I wasn't too impressed until I opened the book. What is 51? Don't worry, it won't take long. So what is 51? It's called the shock. So you thought you were shocked earlier, beginning of this month. No, shock is yet to come. And this is what it says. Shock comes. Uh-oh, laughing words. Ha ha. The shock terrifies for 100 miles, and he does not let fall the sacrificial spoon and chalice. Well, I don't know what, my cat back there is trying to get in. I don't know what the last half means, but shock comes and terrifies for miles. So we have line 3, which is what I got, line 3. And it says, shock comes and makes one distraught. I think I told you, I can't remember. I've done this video like 6 times already. It's the word I got for this month, okay? So we're going to experience a shock. Now, if you recall from the October energy report, that kind of stinky smell, disgusting thing that we might witness or see is correlated in the I Ching. I think it was connected to a hexagram, that it often brings with it, the energy of that disgustingness brings with it some kind of physical environment event, whether weather related or not. Apparently, something is going to happen in that realm. So I just asked a couple of questions of the sage. Will this shock be of a political nature? No, cold. Weather related, warm. Natural disaster, hot, hot, hot. Yes, yes, yes. So I don't know. I don't, the hurricane that's hitting now, I thought I was disgusted now, and then this hurricane hit, but that seems more weather related to me. So I don't know if a natural disaster is going to occur, and we are all in witnessing it going to experience a shock of our own, or what we see on the political stage, what reveals causes us to experience a shock, and that creates a natural disaster. I don't know, but things are going to continue to get even crazier. Stay grounded, don't worry, it's all for the good. And I want to say, for anybody who, if you're watching me for these kinds of reports, and for sure, you're watching many others, tarot readers and all that sort of stuff, astrologers. And it does appear that we're only seeing negative, scary stuff. And I've read some comments on other videos saying, why do you guys always focus on the negative? To us, while it's may appear as negative events, this is all the good stuff. This is good stuff finally happening to clear out all the darkness. So to me, in my perspective, this is all good stuff, and I hope you can see it that way. I think it's perhaps a personal perspective if you see it as negative. You've got to change your perspective, right? What else do I want to tell you? Anyway, mid-month report. Little chaos, devastation, distraughtness, maybe a natural disaster. More shit's going to come as a revelation. Let's see if Trump has a little, perhaps a health setback. Who knows? It's all for fun, right? Cover your ass in case you're not right as a psychic or a tarot reader. Say it's for entertainment purposes only. And I'm perfectly willing to be wrong. I've been wrong so many times. It's totally fine. All right, stay grounded, stay safe. Until next time.